true history behind the word slave. Imagine a single word that carries thousands of years of horrific ideology and suffering. The English word slave didn't originally mean forced labor by somebody who has no choice. In fact, it comes from a name of people. During the early Middle Ages, many people that were captured and sold into bondage in Europe came from Slavic regions of Eastern Europe. Because these captives were so commonly traded in slave markets, the Latin word sclavus gradually became associated with enslaved person rather than an ethnic identity. The name itself comes from Slavs, a large group of people across Eastern Europe. Over time, sclavus spread through medieval language. It became esclave in Old French and eventually slave in English. The linguistic shift happened roughly in the 9th and 13th century when the slave trading network operated across Europe and the Mediterranean. Merchants, including traders from places like the Byzantine Empire and the Venetian Republic, were deeply involved in these markets. By the time the word entered English in the Middle Ages, its original ethnic meaning had faded. Slave had become a general term for a person held as property. So the word we use today is actually a historical echo of a time when the entire populations, especially Slavic peoples, were targeted in the slave trading system. It's a reminder that language often preserves traces of history, even when the original story behind a word has been long forgotten. Like, comment, and sub for more interesting stories.